again. This is a Frank's War against a chap called Basic Strategy, who this is on HD this time. And I'll just take you through this game now, just to start off. They're looking at their positions at the start. Interesting layout for Basic Strategy there. He's got nice protection on the sides here with the trees, and some good hills here to put castles on to create a defensive base there. A nice gold here at the back. Not a big fan of that one. That would irritate me, having received that gold. And this one here is sort of approaching no man's land. Nice ridge here that you can sort of defend. Set up a town centre for your other gold there, and perhaps build out your food around here and create a front here. Defending that way. For myself, big fan of this. I've actually come out quite well here. Lovely position gold here right around the back, and these two here with the hill at the front to defend upon is quite useful. Relatively flat forward from the base, and this is sort of the main area here. So we'll just take you through the game now, show you how it all plays out. So obviously I'm doing the one stable each, one house. Basic Strategist decided to go for 2 on 1 stable, which gets the first stable up quicker, but is not quite as quick overall to build. So I'm a little bit ahead of him there at the start with the houses going there. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, so building the typical crescent moon there. I'd normally like to get it a bit tighter. The mine on this one isn't particularly great. Didn't particularly cover my villagers too well here. Fortunately, I know you're supposed to build a sort of closed off area, but it can be tricky in the time given you to get those stables up and get protecting your villagers from these little scouts. Anyone watching this, there's any tips out there to avoid losing further villagers? I've seen some more dexterous people be able to garrison individual villages in and out. Perhaps that is the best way to do it. You can see I'm up here in his base. He's got 2 stables up. Managed to take down 1 villager there, so we're 1 for 1. 3 stables. Also got 3. About to get a 4th. Managed to stop him getting that 4th one up. Interestingly, there you can see that I've seen this strategy every now and then where people send their villagers to the back of their base to build houses. Now, I'm not a fan of this, to be honest. I think it takes too long to walk to the back and it can slow you down. It does protect you from the early rush to an extent. Quite a lot of villages there. I see I'm in and overwhelming them. But you've also blocked off your gold pile. So trying to get this castle up. I don't think I get this up this time with these paladins here. They come and get me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So he's managed to take down a lot of his villagers there. He's really quite limited. That wasn't so great. Perhaps in future I should try and protect the castle builders more with walls, etc. That's a crucial part of the rush. So I'm still managing to get some good purchase here, taking down each villager. If it comes out. He's doing a similar job on me here, to be honest. This is quite a brutal exchange at the start. Got the background here where my houses are, he's next gather point, which is a pretty good strategy, although I've got a bit of space, I think, by now. Yeah. Okay, so at this point it's starting to become expensive with the rush. This is my field of view, so it's quite limited. Can't see that there, although I can now. I'm going for it. That one there. He's decided to stop rushing me now on the count of the fact that I've got my castle up. Now, I've always found this to be a psychological thing more than anything. If you look at that castle there, the amount of damage it actually does to a fully fledged paladin is not massive. Certainly an army of paladins coming in there would completely negate the castle. I think a lot of people are quite nervous when they see a castle going up and attacking it directly. So let's see where we are now. 63s. We're 5 minutes in, 66 each. He's on 48, mostly on paladins. He's burnt through a lot of his gold. Got a bit more to go. Just allowing him now to build up. I'll rush over.
Fortunately, those villagers he killed earlier on has housed me. It's 95%, that's annoying, I didn't see that at the time. That would have been useful. What I'm doing now is I'm coming into raiding from other directions. He's actually sent a very large force out of his base here and left it pretty unguarded. Could be a risky manoeuvre if I was able to flank him in a different direction. As it stands, I've only really come in with these here. I think I still managed to get a villager because of it. Yep, just there. Having some fun with pathfinding here. God bless HD. It can sometimes be a bit of a pain for this kind of thing. I think right now we both venture forward. Yeah, I mean I don't know what those horses are doing. That's obviously trying to trace out their name in the grass. I really don't know. Very frustrating. But he sent these here. I obviously can't see these. So I got into his base. He's just getting a castle there, and I was clicking these, trying to get them to go over, but they just weren't obeying me. They were just forming formation. I think it's because of these guys back here. So unfortunately, we got that castle up. So I may have been able to stop that if it didn't work properly. Now I saw these coming to my base, and panicked. He's gone right on my gold pile there, which is great. It's completely stopped my initial gold gathering. They're doing a conga. I'm pinning him here. So as you can see, this castle isn't doing a great deal to really dissuade me. I've actually got all his villagers. And that one there. So again, he really doesn't have a lot standing. He's got 2 villagers. Which is, yeah, that's me. Pardon my French there, but that's me having a go at the pathfinding. Probably affecting him just as badly as it is me. Not sure why he ran away there. He had a really good opportunity to do me some severe damage over here. Probably to get back here and help defend his units. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing actually. Because I'm right in at him. Got the villagers there. Really, what would have been useful would be to have got his town centre. I think I did go for that actually. Yeah. He gets back to save it before. No, just standing there. That's great. What am I looking at now? Right, just getting my economy set up after that. Managed to pin him to his base, which gives me a chance to curtail any raiding for the moment. Speeding up a little bit now, it's all developing. So I'm pinning in front of this castle here, and appreciate that obviously it's not ideal to have a castle firing at me. I am pinning his base, sending in more waves and taking the forward base here. Starting to pick up the gold. Really want to get this gold. Putting up castles here, barracks to try and harass any gold gathering attempts. He's still only got the 1 castle up. Got still, it's just another one there I think. 3 up here. Checking out the farms, just covering legacy units. So at this point, get this castle up. Trying to drag his units, he's doing the same to me while we both consolidate. Really looking at trying to push off a little bit here, fighting ahead. So we've got gold here, castles going up here, managing to create an efficient flank here, protected by castles. I'm not sure why I'm doubling castles here, it's a bit strange. I think to be honest I'm focusing on here, trying not to get sucked into his castles. Got the houses down here, making sure he's not getting any gold, which he isn't doing. He's out of gold. I'm out of everything, as usual. But I do have the advantage in the amount of men that I have.
done a classic Frank rookie error there, and I've gotten very excited about my farms, getting everything up, that I forgot to collect wood, which is pretty hilarious. So I often get to the stage about this point in games where, despite me trying to get my economy up as soon as possible, I've almost gone too soon again. I'm covering all the neutral gold piles. Here's one there, and that one there. So I'm not overly worried. I'm quite confident I've got a good position at the moment. It's all about maintaining it. Should probably cancel these scorpions thinking about it now. To get my wood, my farm's going, but such is life. I thought he was making some kind of Third Reich reference there, but I think he means siege, which I didn't realise was, again, why. I didn't realise there was a problem with that. I appreciate it's not the best fun thing to play against, but it does defend against halberdiers. So I'm going to build this wall here. If you look at my view lock, I just noticed it's got a farm set up here, which is an interesting place to put it. Instead of building the wall, I decided to go in with some champions to disrupt his farm building there. Yeah, the way I see it, I'm not a big fan of onages everywhere. It's part of the game, though. You know, you got to play what you're given. Scorpions are not too much of a big deal. You can take them out when they're unprotected quite easily. It's very expensive, and everyone always loves to see those big shots on the scorpions flat. I think that was too much for him. He decided to call it a day there, and there we are. That was a 1v1 Franks game. As I said, any comments, please do make reference to them either on the YouTube or the Twitch account. I'd love to know more about what I can do better to avoid this sort of anemic situation that I get. Perhaps it's the market that I use at the start and then I go too heavy on gold afterwards. But yeah, thank you very much.